Well, hey, Sister Chicks. It is week 1 of our fitness challenge. Each week, I'll be showing you 3 exercises that I would like for you to do as many times during the week as possible. And when you do those exercises, like take, for instance, the first exercise, do it as many times as you can until your body just cannot do one more and then do one more. Just keep going until you're tired and fatigued. And then move on to the second exercise, which is going to use different muscle groups to give those first muscle groups a little break, and so on. But always do as many repetitions of these body weight exercises as you can, and do them several times throughout the day. Do them several times throughout the week. And the more you do them, the stronger you're going to become and the faster you are going to see and feel the results. So let's go ahead and start with exercise number 1. This is plie squats with an arm raise. So your feet are fairly wide apart, your toes are angled out to the sides, and you're going to sink down into those heels. Nice and low, nice and slowly. Bring it all the way back up. Reach for the ceiling and stretch, squeezing into your tushy right here. And then take it back down into those heels. Toes are light as your weight goes into those heels. Take it back up slowly and strongly. Raise, stretch, squeeze your tushy. Take it back down. Breathe through it, push it back up. Squeeze and raise. Take it back down. Low as you can, just do what you can. And raise. I'm going to show this 2 more times. We're just doing this for just time allotments. We want to just go through these so that you have good form, good technique, so that you can then do them on your own without having to watch the video. 1 more time. Take it up, raise it up high, and squeeze into the tushy. Okay, the next exercise, we're going to be down on the floor. And these are called tricep dips with a glute raise. So your hands are positioned about underneath your shoulders. And just depending on what's comfortable for you, you may have to kind of rotate your hands in and out. Preferably for me, I like to have them facing in towards me. So I'm going to raise up, and this is all about the triceps, that back part of your arm. So what you're going to do is you're going to lower those elbows. This is all about those elbows. Lower them, and then straighten them all the way, and then raise your tushy up for a squeeze at the top. And then again, bend at the elbows. Always focus on the elbows, and then straighten the elbows, raise that pelvic area and squeeze the tushy, and then bend the elbows deep, and then straighten those arms, elbows come up straight, raise up the tushy, squeeze. I'll show you a couple more times. Always focus on the elbows though. Bend them deep here, straighten, raise that center area and squeeze. 1 more time I'll show you. Bend the elbows, straighten the elbows, raise the midsection, squeeze the tushy. Do those as many times as you can until your body just can't take it anymore, and then move on to exercise 3. Speaking of exercise 3, let me go ahead and give you a show. All right, so your feet can be either planted firmly on the floor like this, or you can raise them up like this. This would be more of a challenge. So if you're a beginner, haven't done this for a while, go ahead and let those feet be placed gently on the floor. You're going to curl your spine into a C so your tummy is tucked. You're going to take it over to the side, slowly squeeze. Nice diagonal crunch here. Keep that tummy tucked, take it to the center, and then take it to the other side. Squeeze. And back to the center. Always focus on that spine being curled into a C position as your tummy is tucked. This is a great abs exercise. You will notice that all the exercises that we'll be doing are very slow. We want to really, really focus on those muscles that we're using. Let me show you a couple more times. Remember, keep your spine in a C position. Tummy is tucked. Twist it over. Back to the center, a little hold right here. And then other side. And back to the center. 1 more on each side. Squeeze. Center, little pause. Other side. and back up. Those are your 3 exercises for this week. Again, do them each one as many times as you can until you just can't take it anymore, and then move on to the next exercise and so on. Do those. You can do that rotation over and over again depending on if you've got a half hour, great. If you've got to break this up into 5 or 10 minute segments throughout the day, that'll work too. But do as many as you can, as often as you can throughout this week. And I feel like you're going to start seeing, well, at first you're going to feel a little soreness if you haven't worked out for a while. But I believe you're going to start seeing some results as far as feeling stronger and just an overall feel-good feeling. So that's what I have for week 1. Feel free to use this video as often as you need to, just to refer back to technique and form. I look forward to hearing your comments, and I hope you have a great week. Stay strong. That is your Sister Chick Challenge.